I want to put my hat at a jaunty angle.
That is a good jaunty angle to have a Christmas tree escaping your head.
I can't believe that this hat fits me. We bought it for my cat.
I can. I've seen your little peanut head before.
My tiny little head. It is small.
It's a little peanut head.
I mean, it is very tight and slightly uncomfortable. I may not be able to last the whole show wearing it, but it's worth it.
No Christmas hat is comfortable.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the thing.
Yeah, it's to be Christ-like in our suffering.
Christmas isn't about comfort. It's about remembering the suffering of baby Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby Jesus was born, which,
I don't recommend.
Considering how long it took all of us to recover from that, we really shouldn't be so cavalier about that.
Yeah, although I do feel like pretty much as soon as I got like a boobie in my mouth, I was like, okay.
I mean, like, yeah, but that doesn't happen a whole lot anymore.
This life thing is all right.
I gotta say, like, whenever I cry now, nobody shoves a titty in my face.
I mean,
it would help.
It would help. Hey, shh, quiet. Hey, I love your vest, Cubby.
Thank you. I made it myself.
I thought you did.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this pin to be up high enough where people can see it.
Yay! These buttons.
Invitations forgot to be sent out this morning.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to do it right.
No, I already did it.
Oh, you did. Sweet.
Yo,
I have the Facebook thing up and like ready to go, and I literally just forgot to cut and paste it. I'm so sorry.
Can you see my adjuster?
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, in the back?
That's really nice.
Yeah, that looks great. Wow.
It's difficult to show off.
We're trying to look as Christmassy as possible. Oh boy, we got another person. Oh, I gotta change this layout because that is not good. Yeah.
Do look Christmassy AF or do not look Christmassy AF. There is no try.
There is no try.
Well, I'm gonna go with the second part because I'm like, I forgot to sleep last night, so.
Oh no! You should set an alarm to remind you to sleep.
Yeah, something really loud and jarring in the middle of the night, so it reminds you to get cozy and comfortable.
Well, I mean, I got hyperfixated, is what happened.
What if I call you at like 2 a.m. your time and be like, "Are you asleep? Go to sleep. Go to sleep now."
Well, I was deep in, like accounting.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, I got hyper fixated on it because I got my official LLC.
You did. Congratulations.
And I
last licorice candy.
Dang right.
Well, here's the thing, everybody. We might have to make that announcement again because we were actually this whole time, our whole lives have been.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
A secret show.
Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill in jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
To anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
the world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid.
But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee, dee-dee, a fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Crafting, crafting, crafting with Joshi and Cubby. What will we make today? What is the dice of the day? Crafting, creating, collaborating. What would an octopus say? Trivia questions, hooray! Creating, clickbaiting, can't hardly waiting for the crafting show. A crafting show with Cubby and Joshi.
And Christmas holiday.
Holiday, and also Mab and Kitty. Hello. Oh my gosh.
Your hair is red and you have green leaves in it. Is very holiday.
I saw you guys with your hats on, and I was like, "Oh wait!" And I looked around, and I saw some green stuff.
You're like the spirit of Christmas past.
Yeah,
I'm the spirit of Christmas phoned it in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Christmas.
That's one of the most important spirits. It's
Mhm.
They're not usually featured in a Christmas Carol because they
can't be
did not
bothered.
meet the deadline.
Yeah. but they're still there and they're important.
Come in and know me better, or don't. Whatever. I don't have time for this.
Come in and take a nap with me.
Oh, don't say the nap word, man.
Come in and sleep.
Oh.
You got to be careful because Shoshi once said, hey, you want to take a nap with me? And then we just did fight choreography for like an hour.
Because nap in stage combat, spelled K-N-A-P, means the sound you make for a slap or a punch or a kick. It's a joke.
I get it.
Shoshi
Well,
once
you know what they
snapped
say about
somebody
jokes?
so
If
hard.
you have to explain them, they're really funny.
Yeah, that's the best part of a joke.
Yeah.
Shoshi once snapped somebody so hard, they thought she actually hit him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a true story that happened to me.
I was
believe
there.
you. Was it you, Cubby? Was it you?
No.
It was you, wasn't it?
No.
No.
One time,
Ricardo.
one time somebody was off on their estimation of how far away from my face they were, and they actually hit me.
Gee! That's happened to me, actually.
Yeah, it happens.
I've been kicked in the crotch.
Oh, I
It's
took a knee to the crotch one time. It was terrible.
Yeah, and like with the parts that I have, it's not that bad, but it still doesn't feel great.
Nope.
Let me tell you the story real quick. It was a 24-hour play festival.
Oh,
Yeah, if you don't know what those are, that means everybody gets together at 7 p.m. or whatever and picks teams, writes plays, casts them, rehearses them, directs them, and produces them by 7 p.m. the next day. So nobody sleeps. I was playing a character. I was playing someone's id. And so I was like off the wall and stuff. And it was in the script that I smoked cigarettes. I didn't smoke cigarettes at that time, nor had I. And the prop person that went out to get props came back with unfiltered Lucky Strikes. And so, like, I've had no sleep, losing my mind. I'm playing someone's id and smoking these cigarettes. And then I take a knee to the crotch. I almost throw up on stage, but I made it through the rest of the play.
You know, that is basically the recipe to get high off of nicotine, and nicotine is not a good high.
No.
It is not. It is not a good high. Oh.
Well, I'm really glad that we're hanging out on this Christmas Eve morning. Yeah, there we go. The spirit of Christmas couldn't be bothered. Ooh, the spirit of teachers need to nap. BLC Buddies, we haven't seen you in so long. Oh my goodness. Yay.
I love it. This is one of the advantages of doing it on a holiday.
That's right. People are actually available. Oh, and Mab, you just had an announcement that we announced at a different time.
And
I'll tell you what it is, but it might be a secret. But you just started your LLC. Did I say that correctly?
yeah, my first time doing an LLC. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Amazing. Yeah, I've only ever been a sole proprietorship.
Yeah, or something like that. I've been doing taxes, and the money that I make is coming out of my taxes. So it's confusing. So now I have to do taxes twice. So twice is confusing.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if that's what I have to do.
Oh no.
I believe you.
I don't actually know anything.
Quarterly taxes and a yearly filing. Thanks, Sir David Birdsall.
Ugh.
Oh gosh. And so last night I was building a magic spreadsheet. And did you go pass through LLC? I don't know what that means. But I did the punk rock flea market on Sunday, and
how did it go?
It was a lot of fun, and they were definitely my people. But so in Baltimore, there's one of the largest cranky festivals. There's like 2 major cranky festivals in the U.S.
What?
One is in, one is.
I have no idea. That's wild.
It's in Seattle, I want to say, or Portland. I can't remember. And the other one is in Baltimore. And I think there's another one in New York that's much smaller, and it's like a combined festival with something else. And so I thought more people in Baltimore would know what crankies were. And I will say more people did know what crankies were, but there were still a lot of people who didn't know what crankies were. But the crankies were pretty well received, one might say.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and another thing about the punk rock flea market, and I don't know if this is all of them, is everyone was like an artist there.
That's
right?
so lovely.
Everyone was an artist. It wasn't just 3D printed stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but like,
no, that's really
you
cool.
can tell that everybody made their product. You know, it was nice.
That's really lovely. You can tell, and it merely makes a difference. And I think the quality is better too.
Yeah.
Mustaches must be fussed with. That's why they're there.
That's why they're called fustaches.
If you're not fussing with it, what's the point?
With it.
Catching food?
Well, traditionally soup.
That's right.
Or crumb.
Soup strainer.
I believe they're called crumb catchers.
Crumb catchers, soup strainers.
The crumb catcher sounds like
a bad guy in a candy movie.
Yeah, well, it sounds like an insult, like a mean kid would call another kid. Yeah, you crumb catcher.
And it's also for twirling, just to let everyone know you're a villain.
Well, when you're a villain, it's for if you're a hero and you go twirling your mustaches, that's just mixed messages.
It's pensive when you're a hero.
So I've always found the best cure for writer's block is terrible ideas.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so right, though.
Yeah, really, actually.
I happen to know that we have a few people here on camera who are brilliant at terrible ideas.
Thank you for noticing.
I'm going to say this entire setup, every person on this camera is a banger for bad ideas.
Bad idea winner.
So I just feel like we should give VLF all of our worst ideas.
Oh, yeah.
And if that doesn't cure writer's block,
then nothing will, and we should all quit.
I'm here to support.
I was going to say that seems kind of sensible and entirely possible.
Yeah, that's probably a better. Yeah, that's probably. Yeah.
But you make up a really, really good point about quitting. And also, I have a very brief craft today.
Ooh.
Because one of my special interests is menswear accessories. There's a lot of lovely possibilities. So I'm wearing clearly a band collar shirt, and now I don't have any spare collars to button on or anything. So you might be like, Cubby, there's no way to ornament that shirt. Well, okay, because here's the thing. Ties are like so out, and it's a shame because it's one of the few places where you can have fun with men's fashion.
It's true.
Which is, I think, why most guys want to kill it, because they don't want a fun option because it'll show they're not taking the fun option. But
when no one has an option, everyone is fashion.
Yeah, they just want to do the bare minimum.
Which,
and I'm sick of
fair enough.
But also, men could dress better.
true. That's true.
Yeah, don't put that pressure on me.
Ha!
This is a button cover.
Oh, I love those.
Mm.
Now, ties might be out, but
But buttons are still
ornamentation
in.
is always a good idea, and I love a real fancy button cover placed on a top shirt button.
Yeah.
It's like a bolo tie without the tie.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
Nice.
so fancy.
And it looks really good right there.
This is also very subtle. So if you're like, bro, I don't want to draw attention to my neck for whatever reason, it doesn't draw too much attention, but it's a great way to finish off an outfit.
Heck
I love
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
You're brilliant.
Brilliant.
Once again.
Not a bad idea at all. In fact, a good idea.
Damn it, Cubby. We had one job.
Yeah.
So I would say to all gentlemen looking for that have any occasion to dress in any level of formality or fun, you should all invest in button covers.
I like a little like pin
Wow.
that goes right there. It's not quite the same as a button cover, but close.
Like
Hold
a
on.
cameo.
Can we get
Yes. Is that what you call them? Yes, a cameo.
Can we get a whole window for that pigeon though? Because that pigeon sounds like it is in the show.
Wait, where's the pigeon?
Do you guys not hear the pigeon?
I do.
Okay. For a
Is
second,
that
I was
coming
like,
from you?
So no one has a pigeon just off to their left?
I don't hear the pigeon.
No.
I did hear it. I heard it too, but it wasn't coming from me. It was coming from the computer.
Yeah.
Huh. Do I have a video of a pigeon somewhere playing in my background that I don't know about? No, that can't be true.
That's crazy.
Someone's got a pigeon.
It was super loud for me, which made me think it was here for a second, but it wasn't. It was definitely coming out of the computer.
That is really funny. But your computer, my computer, someone's computer?
I don't know. Well, I'm sorry for derailing us. Where were we? We were talking
No,
No,
about
that was a very important derailment.
Yeah, very important. Yeah.
Also, my head got hot again.
Yeah, that's a very warm Christmas hat. This hat
Maybe too.
we bought for my cat. And it fits my tiny head. So do with
It's a
that
morning
information what you will.
I've always
You're
said Yoshi, that girl with the head the size of a cat.
Tiny little head.
I always buy little tiny hats for me, not for my cat, because if you put your hair in two buns, you can put the little hats on there.
Oh,
For
smart.
Santa one year, I went as a jester Santa, and I had my hair in buns, and I put a little tiny Santa hat on each one, and it hang down like a little jester hat.
Oh,
Very cute.
so cute. So I am, what's everybody working on?
Cleaning my room.
Yeah.
Dapper button, neck button. I love it.
Yeah, that's all you're getting out of me today.
That's all you should.
I'm actually trying to wrap my presents.
I think it should be like a pretty lazy day, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing some sketches on my tablet.
Nice.
I've been sipping some Nogfi.
Oh,
Some what now?
Nogfi.
Rugby.
Or if you prefer coffee nog.
Oh, that's a smart. Oh, no, I just drank all my nog. I should have gotten more.
Nogoffy.
You
I'm
know,
all out of nog, you guys.
it doesn't
Ooh.
sound as
Ew,
delicious
I'm all out
as
of
I wanted.
nog.
I didn't get any nog, but that's, yeah.
I saw it in the store and I made eye contact with it.
And then you were like, no, not today. Not today.
I wasn't confident. So I said, that's a risk that didn't seem necessary.
I saw that eggnog and I was like, oh yeah,
No.
gonna have some nogfy.
I have good news.
I like good news.
Yeah, me too.
It's good news, bad news, but mostly
Hi,
good
Sky.
news. Hi, Sky.
Sorry,
Hey,
just getting that real quick
Yeah.
before your news.
I just found out that I am allergic to a huge list of things.
Oh.
And so now I have 3 different medications to take for it. And it's made my inflammation go down, which means pain, less pain.
Okay.
And I have less fatigue. So that's very exciting.
That's wonderful. That's really, truly wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's really great.
Yeah, I'm
That's
super excited to do stuff with that.
So did they give you like major antihistamine stuff, or
I don't
you
even
don't
know.
have to go into it if you don't?
Yeah, 2 of them are pills and one of them is a spray that goes up my
Wow.
nose.
And it really makes a difference. That's awesome.
Yeah, like the very next day I was like, "Oh my god, what's happening?"
I
So,
feel
like,
good.
yeah, so it just lessened the pain and fatigue a little bit, and so that's nice. And maybe even some of the head fog too.
Yeah. And actually, like, it's only going to get better over time because, like, and I know antihistamine stuff, like, it builds up in your system.
Ooh,
So it might only get better over time.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
And also one of the things that they gave me is this bottle. It's sort of like a neti pot, but like a neti pot on the go. It's this bottle with a straw in it and a little hole at the top, and you
And
put
you
this
squeeze it?
you put this saline solution into the water, and the bottle's really squishy, and you just shove the bottle in your nose and you squeeze it, and then the water goes in one nostril, up and around, and then out the other one. It's really weird.
Whoa. Do you have to
that's what
tilt
I
your
use.
head? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Instead of the neti pot. I use that one. You don't have to tilt your head. You just have to,
You just lean forward a little.
Cool.
Yeah.
and you let your jaw go slack so that you don't swallow.
Yeah.
Wow. I've been buying those, like, you can get, like, basically it's like a spray bottle of saline water. And you just, and that's been really helpful after Grinchmas shifts because I have like a prosthetic that totally covers my nose. So, like, I don't know. I mean, you can't really breathe, but, like, you know, there's like glue and makeup and that kind of stuff. So it's very nice at the end of the shift to come do that.
That's smart.
Yeah.
My skin's been holding up really well. They take good care of your skin there, which is good. Yeah. See, I'm this. Yeah, kid hats. I used to buy children's glasses, but now they make smaller glasses now. But for a long time,
I occasionally buy children's glasses, but for some reason, children's glasses look really good on me.
They look good on everyone, honestly. I got new glasses the other day. Speaking of like medical things that are good, my prescription's been wrong for like 6 months.
Uh-oh.
And I just haven't gotten around. Well, my eyes, like, I think I'm at the age where my eyes are like shifting around. So they got kind of really bad for a bit, but now they're like getting better again. I think they were just like going through an adjustment. So that my prescription's actually been too strong for like 6 months, and I didn't even realize. And then, I got my eyes checked, and she's like, "Oh, your eyes got better." And I put those new contacts in, and I was like, my eyes have been straining for so long, and I didn't understand why. So, and I got new glasses, and they look real cool. When they come in, I'm excited to show you. But I'm working on, I want to finish up all my little
Yeah.
Whoville characters because tomorrow's Christmas and I work Christmas and I want to be able to give them out tomorrow. So I was like, oh shoot, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have like 9 more to make.
Wow, you got this.
So I'm gonna kind of be working on those. I mean, I was able to make 4 in the last show, and I was really only kind of half paying attention. So I think I can probably bang out close to 9 during the show, I think.
Dang.
I keep double checking the list because I don't want to miss someone. I'd feel so bad if I made all these characters and like forgot about one person. They're like, no, I'm so sorry.
You guys are about to find out that I am horrible at wrapping presents.
Ooh. What makes you honestly, Mab, I would think you would be very good at it.
Yeah, I find it very, very amusing that you're not.
I'm really good at decorating presents, but the actual paper wrapping, I am the most awkward. And I've watched videos. I just now ripped the paper while trying to cut it. I'm like, I don't know, like I can't even describe why
it's difficult.
Sounds like the universe trying to balance it out.
I think so.
Bit. Like you're so talented. The universe was like, no, you have to suck at something.
Yeah, you would be too powerful.
I've been saying that for years.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, you know the joke, that's why God created alcohol so the Irish wouldn't take over the world. I'm Irish, so like I grew up with that joke and really embodying it.
Embraced it.
Yeah. I still think the best Irish joke I ever read in my life was The Onion once had a timeline of Onion history, which starts at like 20,000 years before the Common Era and says boiling invented as means of food preparation as the first major event of Irish culture.
Boiling, I get it. Because they like to boil their food.
Yeah.
Traditional.
Are you fucking serious? Okay. My favorite joke is what's the difference? And I have embodied this joke as well. What's the difference between an Irish wedding and an Irish funeral?
Oh.
People are happier at the funeral.
Actually, that does check out as well. But one less drunk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boo.
It has been said that an Irishman has an overwhelming sense of melancholy that will get them through any brief, unusual moments of happiness.
That also checks out. All right, no more Irish jokes.
So an Irish, an Englishman, and a Scotsman all walk into a bar.
I like taking jokes like that where you're like a person and a person and a person walk into a bar, and a lot of times they're like so you can tell if a joke is a good joke or not if you can like swap anybody into it, and if you can't, then you're like, oh, it's probably racist because the only reason it's funny is because
or disparaging to someone.
Yeah, like you're laughing at a stereotype, and if you don't know the stereotype, it's not funny. You're like, well, that's not really a joke. But I like just using people around me, like Mab and Kitty and Cubby are running from the cops. Ooh, they robbed a bank and they're running from the cops and they need a place to hide, and they find a barn and they hide in the barn. There's there's some there's bags, there's empty burlap bags. They all crawl inside the bags, and the police come into the barn. They're like, oh, look at these bags, we better kick them to see what's inside. And they kick the bag that Cubby is in, and Cubby goes, arr, 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 arr. And they're like, oh, it's just a bag of puppies, leave it alone. And then, because that's a normal thing to say.
Yeah, that's because when you find a bag of puppies, you're like, well, we better leave that. That's there for a good, non-drowning reason.
Better just leave that alone. And then they go to the next bag, and it's the bag that Mab's in, and they kick the bag, and Mab goes, meow. They're like, oh, it's just a bag of kittens. Just a bag of kittens. Better leave that bag alone. And then they get to the bag that Kitty is in, and they kick it, and Kitty goes, potatoes. It's a good joke.
That's a good joke.
Yeah.
But I like taking those jokes and just swapping them for like anyone who's around. So I usually include myself, and then I'm the brunt of the joke. But you know, there were 3 of you guys here, so
it worked.
Kitty, I knew you could.
There were only 3 bags, so
We all wanted to be the 3rd bag.
I was the cop.
I did. So. I really wanted to be the 3rd bag.
We all wanted to be the stupid
I was jealous
one.
of you, Kitty.
We all wanted to be the punchline.
If it hadn't been funny, then I would have been mad about being the 3rd bag, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, but it was really funny, so it was okay.
Potatoes.
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 Potatoes. The hardest part is deciding which character to do next, because they're all so much fun to do.
I don't know what you guys did, but now the Grinch at Universal is taking over my freaking TikTok feed.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were like, this guy really embodies Jim Carrey. And I was like, okay. I mean,
He's probably a friend of
same
mine.
3 clips again and again, but
You probably know him. True story. I was taking a backstage tour at Walt Disney World. We were in the main maintenance area, and there was a big graphic of a Professor Duck saying, watch your step. The guy in front of me was looking at it and not the metal bar in front of him.
So a man walked in the bar and said, ow.
I grabbed his oh, nice. That's really
feature.
funny. Oh, that looks good, Mab. It looks great. You know what the thing about rapping is, like, honestly, they're just gonna rip it off.
Yeah, I know. That's I have come to terms with that.
But you want it to look nice. I get it.
No, I don't care. No. Oh.
Are you gonna do the whole thing
You know
where
what you could do next year then? They make spray paint plasti dip.
Yeah, I know.
That'll wrap it.
Don't put really awesome ideas into my head. Speaking of bad ideas, how are we doing?
Speaking of bad ideas.
Bad story ideas.
Okay.
I guess I should just get into characters Moriarty and they'll flow pretty naturally. What haven't I seduced yet?
So let me ask you this, Moriarty. Let me ask you this, Moriarty.
Check. Sky, check. Sun, check. Trees.
Have you gone through the whole fruit bowl? I'm assuming yes.
The whole fruit bowl?
Mm-hmm.
More specific.
You know what? I don't think Moriarty keeps lists, because ultimately every encounter is its own beautiful, unique thing.
Aww.
Wow.
And he's not into Banana Assassin because Banana Assassin is a banana. He's into Banana Assassin because he's into literally everyone.
That's really sweet.
But like for their own unique reasons.
Yeah.
He's simultaneously like somehow like looking at everyone and seeing their soul and also having like every fetish. So it's simultaneously because he sees your soul and also because he's super into what you got.
Tell me more about his relationship with an automaton. Are they using Moriarty to gauge whether or not something has a soul?
Oh, whoa.
Well, I would guess this is new, but I would guess that Moriarty's favorite thing to do in a situation with a any kind of suspicion of mind control, seduction, salute, or anything is to always have the sub initiate to find out what gets them going.
So the question is, can an automaton consent?
I mean, that's...
Whew.
Yeah, and
There's your bad
Moriarty is
idea.
big into consent.
Yeah, there's your bad idea. Well, good idea, actually.
Yeah. Wow. What a question. Wow. Got to think about that.
Does Moriarty see the beauty in bullies? Does he see through the bully and finds the good person buried beneath all of the anger and shame that makes a person a bully?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's his goal. It's not fun to have like angry sex with a bully, but if you can make a bully cry,
Yeah.
like honestly from an orgasm,
Get through the bully shell and maybe crack it off. And then after the encounter, the person comes out not a bully.
yeah, it's not unusual at all to experience ego death within the confines of the seduction.
Nice. I thought we were coming up with bad ideas.
I
It
know.
was pretty bad.
We really bossed that, didn't we?
Badass idea.
A gentleman never tells. That's why I hired this goblin.
Because he'll tell everything.
Oh, he'll tell all the details. He was forced to watch. And when I say forced, I mean forced.
Oh no, don't chain me up to the wall in your sex dungeon where I will see everything. No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh darn. Oh no. That kind of a situation. I see.
With a blindfold right next to him, just out of reach.
Like it's the blindfold of Tantalus / Damocles. It's dangling just above, but you can't quite get your eyes into it. All of the blindfolds in Moriarty's mansion are just a little bit too thin and just a little bit too small.
I know we're doing bad ideas, but I can't remember what are the bad ideas for?
VLF.
VLF's writers.
For what?
To shake off the writer's block.
Oh, gotcha. For in regards to smut?
In regards to anything, but if you're feeling smut, then by all means.
Gotcha.
All right, bad idea. Playing Twister with a cactus.
What's the good? I like that good idea, bad idea from Animaniacs. We all remember that.
Good idea, playing Twister. Bad idea, playing Twister with a cactus.
Yeah.
Good idea. Taking a deep breath before you dive into a pool of water. Bad idea. Taking a deep breath after you dive into a pool of water. That's my favorite one.
It's a good one.
Well, I mean, the worst idea for how to end something is that it was all a dream.
I'm traumatized by that in so many shows now.
A wet, wet dream.
Why, it was just all a beautiful wet dream.
The whole time.
Did y'all see there's like an alternate ending of Breaking Bad where it's Malcolm in the Middle's dad waking up and telling them all
they shot that. It's so cute that they did that. They're like, yeah, what the heck? Let's shoot it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Way to go, Newhart, for actually ending a show that way.
Right? Well, they're a show that could get away with it. And then do you think like it's not quite it's not quite the same as It Was All a Dream, but there's something similar with the you know, like a Jacob's Ladder scenario, or like a Saint
Jacob's Ladder was freaking brilliant,
or like a Saint Elsewhere sort of scenario.
I don't know the Saint Elsewhere scenario.
That's where you found out that every television show you've ever seen all takes place within the imagination of one autistic boy.
That's right.
Are you freaking serious?
I mean, sort of. The end of Saint Elsewhere. Oh, go ahead, Cubby. You probably can explain it better than I can, actually.
Well, I mean, it does start with the end of Saint Elsewhere. It's a very dramatic episode, and at one point somebody goes outside, and even though it's summer, it's snowing, and they look up in an amazement, and as the camera turns back, you can see that Saint Elsewhere, the hospital that we've been watching this show about for years, is just a little hospital in a snow globe with this autistic kid just staring at it, seeing all of the stories. But what's interesting about Saint Elsewhere
Which is a
the
crazy way to end. It was like a soap opera, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But what's really crazy about Saint Elsewhere is the amount of crossovers they had. Oh. They have a scene that takes place in the bar of Cheers.
So Cheers is in that universe, technically.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's a drama, and then Norm shows up and he's like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I got you audited last year. Sorry about that." And then Carla comes in, like, and it's absolutely crazy. But it turns out that most shows have crossed over with another show at some point. And considering that Saint Elsewhere takes place entirely within the mind of an autistic boy, then all television shows that can be proved to be in the same universe, which is most of them. Funny enough, X-Files is one of the easier proofs.
Oh.
How so?
Because X-Files had a few very fun crossover episodes, particularly with Munch.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Detective
Munch is the person investigating the introduction of the lone gunman.
Wow.
Which means Munch? That all of the Law and Order universes and all of Homicide: Life on the Street, which is the show he's originally from, and also Munch briefly investigated the Blues on Arrested Development. Like, the web is
You're right.
Insane.
Yeah, and like if you have Cheers, that means you have Frasier. And a bunch of things came from Cheers.
So
Wings is officially had an official crossover with Cheers.
Okay.
Cliff and Norm hang out at the bar at the Nantucket airport one episode for their vacation.
Family Guy can link everything.
Oh, dang.
It's amazing how many times you don't need like Family Guy. Like it's crazy and there are webs, people have done the homework.
Oh, I'm sure that's true.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so there's like a whole thing that's basically like where every TV show is just inside.
Okay, I've got another idea. Moriarty takes some really crazy drugs and then starts questioning himself and says, am I a real vampire person or am I a character in someone's game being played by an actor from someplace called Philadelphia?
Ha!
Oh my god.
Like real crazy meta with it.
And then Moriarty, like, because he realized that this is what's going on, somehow he gets a hold of Pablo and pulls Pablo into Urt.
Oh!
Well, seduces Paulo into Urt.
Well, that's obviously how he pulls him
That's
there.
not that hard, I think.
No, not at all.
I mean, the real trick is getting Ansa there.
Oh, yeah.
You get Ansa there, Paulo will follow.
Or if Paulo thinks Ansa is there.
Mm.
No, seduction based is the way to go.
Yeah, Ansa is the one that eventually like gets him out of there.
Yeah. That's true.
So real quick, it's called the Tommy Westfall hypothesis.
Nice. Is that the name of the kid?
That's the name of the kid.
Cool.
And I'm at the Tommy Westfall Wiki website.
How deep does this go?
It goes all the way to the top.
No, I mean, people have been working on the web of connections like since Saint Elsewhere has ended. It's literally been decades.
Yeah.
It's
Ever
called
since
the
the ending.
Saint Elsewhere.
Oh, I get it elsewhere. It's not here, it's elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It makes perfect sense. And then it was there the whole time.
I've been aware of the existence of a show called Saint Elsewhere, but I have never seen a single second of it.
I've literally only seen the ending, like a clip of the ending.
It's a drama, and Howie Mandel was one of the stars.
What?
Yeah, it's where Denzel got his break.
Everything that you mention
on
about this show makes it not sound like a drama.
It really doesn't make any sense at all in hindsight. Okay, so I'm at the Tommy Westfall Wiki, and they have a list of connections. This is a very small list. So they mention them going to Cheers. Close Encounters is an episode that featured Jack Riley as Elliot Carlin, who was a character from the Bob Newhart show. BJ Honeycutt from MASH shows up on the show. The star of the TV show White Shadow.
Never heard of it.
It was about a white guy coaching a high school basketball team.
Oh, wait, I did hear about that show. Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah. Just seeing a commercial, you're like, did you really think that through, buddy?
Oh, I feel like you could have made so many better choices. Oh.
Yeah.
In an episode, they refer to Commander Healy of NASA, who was a character in I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh, yeah. Now, were they referring to him as a real person, or were they referring to him
as a real person, like as a real person in their shared reality?
Wow.
Oh, and then they have a bunch of different shows where people reference the event and presence of Saint Elsewhere.
Wait, what? Huh? What?
Well, like in Homicide: Life in the Street,
Right.
It's a hospital.
Dr. Roxanne Turner, who was a character in the show, is investigated about a possible mercy killing.
Oh. A Mercer killing.
Mercy killing.
I like Mercer
Boston
killing.
Public has a character saying
Oh.
she receives a stipend from St. Elgis, which is the actual name of the hospital. St. Elsewhere is the nickname.
Wow. Wow, Boston Public. So that means Boston Legal is in as well.
Yeah, but and because there's a direct connection to Homicide, that means Munch going into the Law and Order franchise brings everything in Law and Order into the fold.
Wow. This is truly fascinating. I've never looked at the full list. I'm glad you did that, Cubby.
This isn't even the full list. This is just a small list of connection. There's one that starts going additional steps out into the web. But yes, I encourage everyone else to start having this bizarre special interest. Speaking of bizarre special interests that will just live in your head and gnaw away, that are also television shows. Shoshi and I have a show recommendation for everyone.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
The Amazing Digital Circus.
Highly recommend it. It's on, you can watch it on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's on Netflix. I think it's on Prime as well.
Oh, good. Oh, okay, cool. I've just been watching it on the YouTubes.
What is it about?
Great
Entice me,
question.
besides the name, which is already enticing enough.
So
Bella's watching it now.
it all starts with a little jester character popping into the world and freaking out about how they got there.
Is it animated?
It's it's 3D computer animated.
Yeah.
3D computer animated. I'm talking about it like it's 30 years ago.
But I mean, what else? How else are you going to call it? It's 3D computer animated. That's correct. How else can you say it? That's perfect. Yeah, but which is so fun because the fact that it is 3D computer animated, like it's diegetic.
Okay,
if that makes
tell me
sense.
that word.
Well, that's not quite the right word, but you know how like when the music in a movie is actually playing in the movie, like the characters in the movie can hear the music as well.
Aha.
I believe that's diegetic.
Okay.
And then, so like the fact that they are computer animated, the actual characters in the show are computer animated.
Yeah.
So is it done with live action as well?
No. You never
like
see the real world.
Like in the plot of the story, the characters are computer animated.
And trapped.
Which is very fun.
Fortunately, there's an AI named Kane who thinks of adventures to keep them occupied.
Yeah, otherwise they go crazy.
Something Digital Circus? What is it?
The Amazing Digital
Circus.
And
It's very
that
easy to
latest
watch.
episode really was something.
Oh, you watch it too, VLF? Awesome. Oh, I would love to talk about the last episode, but I can't. What
is it again?
The
It's a web
Amazing
show?
Digital Circus.
No, it's a web show.
Yeah, it started on YouTube. It's
Okay.
an independent animated show, and it's been picked up. It's kind of part of this trend of indie animation that's kind of blowing up with like Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. They're on a channel, I think channel is the right word. I can't tell anymore with YouTube, called Glitch. They've also got like a really, I don't love the show, but the animation is incredible. The Gaslight District.
Oh, I wanted to ask you about that one, if you recommended that one or not.
I've only seen the first one, and it's like fine. But
you know what, Cubby? You're wrong. It's actually a quality show, and it's got very rich content.
Well, the animation is incredible.
You know what, Cubby? You're wrong. There is no animation in that show. I don't know what you're thinking of.
There's no animation? That's all live action?
That's all live action. Yeah.
Well, they're very talented performers, especially the guy whose head is a loaf of bread.
Actually, you're wrong. It's not really a loaf of bread. I don't know what you were thinking.
It's so clearly a loaf of bread.
Yeah, no. If you look at it, Cubby, use your eyes, Cubby. You're wrong, and you know it.
No, you need to look at this guy. Oh, I see what you're doing now.
Wait a second.
That was a really good pun.
No, it wasn't, Cubby.
Higher. I'm making some pretty good progress. I don't know how well,
especially after that last episode.
There we go. I'm making some pretty good progress.
Oh,
yeah, they're looking pretty cute, right?
Amazing.
I know. I'm really happy with how they look. I think people are going to really like them. I mean, of course they are. I put so much work into it. They're going to appreciate it. I made little custom characters. They're going to be excited about it.
No, I did not know there were fan songs for Amazing Digital Circus. I'm going to have to check that out.
Oh, wow.
Also, just some guy dropped a real nice thought that I want to hear some more about.
Oh, another way I work is a story. I've been back and forth about it. It should be in the same universe. Oh, okay.
And that was vampires running that Bloodmobile, right? It's been a while, and my memory is bad.
Ha! It's bad. That's the word.
Let's see here.
God, I love that one line. Oh, she must be one of those losers.
All right. I guess I need to do some drawing practice exercises or something, because I've been drawing that much lately and I'm trying to draw and it's not going well.
Oh, that means you're about to level up, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. Kind of cool when you look at it that way, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I always find that's true when I feel like I'm doing bad at something. I have to remind myself, be like, nope. It probably just means you're about to level up.
It's because your discernment levels before your ability.
Yeah.
So you see flaws in new highlight just as you're leveling up.
Yeah.
That's so great when you put it that way.
Way better way of looking at it than I suck.
Yeah, because that's what it feels like. It's like, why are you even bothering?
Yeah.
That's been my favorite mantra.
Well, and it's funny because what actually really messes you up He's doing a good job.
Yeah.
One of the most amazing teachers I ever got to take workshops with is Keith Johnstone, who
That's
I
so
highly
cool you got
recommend
to work with him.
his book Impro or Impro for Storytellers. Incredible books on improvisational theater. And he has this story about when he was going blind. He had a degenerative eye condition, and it was one of those things where it's like, well, you're either going to go blind or not. There's nothing we can do about it.
I didn't know that about him.
Well, he didn't end up going blind.
That's wild, though. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
But, you know, considering that he was maybe going to lose sight, he started drawing portraits because he wanted to really remember faces well if he was going to lose that. And he noticed that anytime he did like a really good portrait of someone, the next dozen were crap. And he found because he did a really good one and he was like, I got this. And he got overconfident and he started doing worse work.
That makes so much sense.
But that's not why it was the case for me. It's not why it is the case for me. I do a really good one, and then I say, whatever muse is moving through me has abandoned me.
Well, it's funny because like thinking you're really good can make you worse, and thinking you're bad is maybe a sign you're getting better. Like,
it's the opposite of what we think it is.
Artistic progress is real freaking complicated, and it's always good to remind yourself of that when you're in the middle of it.
Yeah. It's comforting. Yeah.
Human brains are like so dumb.
Human brains.
All right, so let's read up on this Bloodmobile idea.
Oh yes, please tell us.
Oh heck yeah. Bloodmobile is the more fleshed out idea. Basically, guy gets fired from a hospital to cover up the really unethical stuff going on. He goes to work driving a Bloodmobile. Through desperation and accident, he takes all of the blood from a super high hobo. His bosses love it and demand more. Turns out they're vampires who are now hooked on his special blend. That's awesome. I had forgotten a few of those details. Thank you for the refresher, just some guy.
That is an amazing story.
I love that idea.
And I was just going to ask about the second idea, but also before I jump into that, I have to ask, have you ever read Robin Cook?
Why do I know that name?
He was big in like the 80s. My mom was a big pop novel reader in the 80s, so we just had tons of stuff like that. But like, so whenever I needed something to read, I would like raid the bookshelves. Robin Cook did like medical conspiracy theory drama stuff.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And just like, I think you might dig some of the vibes just because it's, honestly, I found it really, really weird. Like, it's a very standalone thing. Like, there's this one Coma, which is like starts about just somebody in a coma and ends up about like this computer network that was built off of coma people. It's kind of crazy and you don't always see it coming. And you might dig that as an inspiration source. But the second idea started as an idea for an escape room style attraction you could spend a week at. It would be a very small town with an old hotel, college theater, and a modern building that no one knows when it was built. The idea is there are different supernatural factions running the town. Ooh.
Cool.
That is really good. And on it, honestly, like, there is starting to be a market for stuff like that.
Yeah, true.
Like Disney whiffed it with Star Cruiser.
You know why? There was 3 reasons.
Greed,
Yeah.
and greed.
Yeah.
Basically.
And there was no pool in their hotel. There should be a space pool.
I mean, that hotel was awful.
It was awful.
Like, have you seen video from it? Those rooms were so claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were little.
And they were trying to convey spaceship, but for the amount of money you were spending.
But also, I'm so shocked that they did not have a planned additional usage for that building. Like, they were building a building for scratch for this thing, and they clearly didn't have like what the next level of usage would be. It was custom built for just this one thing. And so now they're stuck with this hotel in the middle of the employee section and it's unusable for anything.
No one wants to stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with it.
It's been fascinating. The timing of it is incredible because it's a lot of it is really because, I mean, if they had started this a couple years later, they would have put more effort into it. And if they had waited a couple more years, I don't think they would have bothered at all.
Yeah.
Look at how smart I was. Y'all, look how smart past Mab was.
Oh, I love when my past self gives me a little gift.
Oh, that's so smart. Slap bracelet to keep the...
Nice.
I love buildings as ambush predators from another dimension. Shoshi will tell you that while we are driving in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, I will often spot buildings that I feel are encroaching onto our dimension.
Oh yeah. Like the doll place.
Yeah, there's a doll museum.
We talked about this place.
Middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere.
We might still be there.
We might. We probably are.
There's no way to know.
A mimic so large, it's the dungeon.
A mimic so large, it's the dungeon. That's pretty good.
That is really good.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. That'd be so great. You keep fighting these like white slimes.
And it's like the what do you call it? White blood cells.
Yeah.
White blood cells.
Oh, I mean, I guess that is the plot of Monster House. Sort of. Which is a great movie.
I was gonna say it's a little bit the plot of Cells at Work, which I just watched and is actually a really good movie as well. Monster House is so much better than it's kind of got a right to be.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way to describe it. It's better than it
I
has
love
any-
movies that are better than they have any right to be. That's
Me
like my
too.
favorite genre of movie.
Me too.
Did you ever see One Cut of the Dead?
Oh, that's my
Explain this.
favorite movie. Like one of my favorite movies, for real.
One cut of the dead. Is it all done in one cut?
The less you know going into it, the better.
Yeah, true.
This is the only movie I say this about.
Yeah, because I'm all about spoilers. I don't really care
Yeah,
about spoilers.
I don't give a dang about spoilers, but I'm
No,
not
no.
going to tell you what's going to happen in this movie just because the sense of discovery is so well
Yeah.
integrated into
And
it.
it's so rewatchable too.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you see it, you're going to want to show it to all your friends.
One Cut of the Dead might not be my favorite movie, but it is my favorite movie watching experience.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's the most fun I ever had watching a movie.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. And then it's great to show other people and watch them watching the movie. Oh, man.
I'm loving everything Just Some Guy is sharing.
Mm.
This is brilliant. Hey, welcome, welcome, Reverend Tommy. Or should I say Mayor Tommy?
Also, before we get to
Is he mayor? Did he
more
win?
Yeah,
great
you won.
stuff, Just Some Guy dropped. If you entertain the mimic, it will let you out.
Oh,
With treasure from previous adventurers. The other adventurers weren't entertaining. I just so perfectly put VLF.
okay.
For the escape room idea of the town, I needed twins or people that look very similar. In the modern building would be sent in by the government black suit types to investigate. They would give you a paper about an agent that was lost in there. You find her and start bringing her out. Near the exit, you run into another her and have to figure out which.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm going to say it doesn't take long to learn how to tell identical twins apart by physical differences. Have you considered going the opposite way? Which is there are several people claiming to be the person and they don't look anything alike.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah, because you
And
could
you're
also
like,
have
wait, who's telling the truth?
the same idea of repeated people, but instead of like using twins and trying to have it feel like a copy paste situation, you've got multiple people wearing the same thing, acting the same way. So like faces change, but these behaviors stay.
And that pushes the willing suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
Because everyone just takes it into stride that they look alike.
Yeah.
Or not even that they look alike, just that they are the person that they're claiming to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And,
well,
and
also
if you
with
ask
that,
people, oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, because VLF pointed out that it's a lot easier to cast people who don't look alike than who look eerily alike. But also it means there's no cap. Because if you have twins, the most mind-blowing thing you can do is show that they're triplets.
Ah,
You can't do that if you only have a set of twins. But if there's not a limitation on them being entirely simple, if it's more about like they're trained to act eerily similar, there's no upper limit. You could have at one point, the spitballing, not a realistic or possible thing, but you could have 40 of them show up and walk around. Like you could have a room filled with your main characters, but you don't know which one is which. And also,
maybe they don't know until
maybe it's not always, maybe the main character doesn't always look the same. Maybe they're actually swapping in for the role.
So I have a story that is similar to what we're talking about right now. And I think I've told this story before. So every year at Penzig, at the Casa Bardici,
oh yes.
they
Good
have
example.
somebody playing the part of the Don, who is in the game, actually the Don Bardici. But the thing is, it is a different actor playing him every year. It's still the actual Don every year, but people just take it with a grain of salt that this is the Don, right? This
For
is the Don.
yeah.
We all collectively agree it's the Don. one year, the Don was afraid of an assassination attempt. Word had gotten out that someone was going to try and assassinate him. So he hired Magnus to dress up like the Don and pretend to be the Don at the party. So now you have already established that the Don doesn't look the same from year to year. And then you have the Don hiring, like it starts to get weird.
Yeah.
And what happened was the people
Who
who
is the
coordinated the who selected the person to play the Don every year didn't know that the guy had brought Magnus in to be the decoy Don.
That's even, I love the fact that he was like, oh, there's no need to run this by anybody.
So that
It's
happened.
Just all of a sudden, somebody showed up and said they were Don, and they're not the real Don, but you can't say you know that, because how would you know that?
It was masterfully
really
done. And the assassination attempt didn't go through. It was thwarted.
I don't think I understand what Penzik is.
Oh, you've never been?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so I have a good descriptor that I think is good, but Shoshi and Mab know Penzik better than I do, and their thing. Imagine a Ren Fair with 10,000 participants and no spectators.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And I'm going to get a little bit more coffee.
Yeah, it's like a Ren Fair with no patrons and 15,000 people.
So why does anyone go?
It's fun for the
They
party.
have combat, parties, shopping.
Mainly the party
Okay,
is drinking.
But if you're shopping, that means there are people that are working.
Yeah, in medieval clothes. Like everybody who's working there is playing a medieval persona of some kind.
But, you're only loosely in character.
But how do you get so many people there? Like,
Camping.
No one's making money. People are making money though.
Oh yeah, vendors.
And then
But it's like a vacation for people,
So it's like a LARP. You know about LARPs, right?
Yeah.
So
imagine a really massive LARP with the combat.
It's basically a massive LARP.
They use rattan.
I think I'm just too jaded because I don't want to go to work on my vacation. Yep. And I don't understand that people do want that.
Yep.
Well, most people there aren't there to work.
No, I'm saying that's work.
Oh, right. To be in character, yeah.
Well, most people there don't do that for their job.
But you said there was no patrons.
Yeah,
basically everyone who goes is a full participant, so it's closer to a LARP than a Ren Fair.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely everyone is dressed up, everyone is participating, everyone is like down to clown.
Yeah.
So what is it that makes it fun for people that work at Ren Fairs?
Well, it's an SCA event, so it's basically an SCA event, just more so.
Yeah, it's not exactly a rent. It's not a consumer experience.
Like all of the battles and things aren't being fought for people to watch. They're just being fought to see who wins.
Yeah.
Okay. But then there's parties.
Oh yeah. The parties are pretty epic.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like Burning Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Wait,
sounds like something that was for me like 5 or 10 years ago, but not for the like downtrodden, jade
Yeah. No,
minder that I've
That's
become.
very accurate.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I can't do Penzic anymore.
Yeah, like, but there are, if you did go, you would find the similarly burnt out people who are there and who are like, yeah, I should be having more fun, but I'm tired.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you just like sit around at your campground and sip mead because everyone has mead. And then you go shopping and there's like cool, weird, like Renaissance-y medieval stuff that's like pretty inexpensive because it's not like Ren Fair marked up prices.
Yeah.
And then there's like a market and you can do like street theater there and like people will hire you to perform at parties if you want to go there as a performer, or you could just like hang out. And the parties are all like every camp, like Burning Man, every camp kind of has its own theme and you kind of just like walk around and you're like, hi, can I join your party? And they're like, yeah, come on in.
Or they'll like, make you earn it by being silly.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there's one party at Casa Barducci, which is a villa.
They built a set. They
Yeah.
built a set of a 2-story Italian palazzo.
It's gorgeous.
And like there's a party where the whole thing is nobody's actually invited. Everyone's got to bribe their way in.
Yeah.
So like there's a guy guarding it and you have to offer him some kind of bribe. Like you have to entertain him or bring drinks or something. So it's just the game of how you get in.
Mm-hmm.
And also there is a lot of very strong, very cheap alcohol.
Yeah. No, I think what's happening here is this does sound fun. I just don't like fun anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair.
I don't know if I ever liked fun.
Was fun ever a thing we loved, darling?
Somebody called me fun and I had to correct them. I'm like, no, I'm entertaining. It's different.
Oh, snap.
Ouch. That hits me right in the truth.
Oh, I now got a truth lead. Oh, man. Hold on again.
I'm spending way too long on this one, but I messed it up a little bit and I want it to look.
Get out of your head.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. And then this is a good point. The tickets are a week long and not by the day. So it's expensive. Yeah. Let's see what you got there, Shosh.
Oh.
Embiggen.
Oh,
Good.
Okay, stop working on that one.
Yeah, she's done. I did it.
All right. You got to take pictures of these when they come out of the oven.
Oh, I will. Oh, did I show you my other ones that I finished?
Have you given them away yet?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to give them all away tomorrow.
Oh.
I didn't want to give any away too early, and have people like, I want to make sure I could do them all before I started giving them away and setting expectations.
Very cute.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to see once they're clear.
They're still cute.
Yeah, they look real good. I'm really happy with them. These ones look really great. I'm happy with these. Okay, good. That's like 4 more off my list.
And you have 2 left, right?
Let's see. I have a list. There's my list. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and then there's like multiple. Some characters have like multiple people.
No.
So I wanted to. They're gonna get kind of more general, like not specific ones.
If they wanted it more personalized, they should have given a more personalized performance.
Dang, girl.
Oh, hey, Glee. Here, let me see if I can get a.
I want to answer just some guy's question. I don't think so because the laser cutter would have the heat on them very quickly. It doesn't stay there for a long time. And like when you're heating shrink plastic, it doesn't shrink automatically. Like there's a few seconds and then boom, it starts shrinking.
There you go. Can you see those better now?
Yeah.
Yay.
That's probably a relief, because if it did shrink, it would only shrink along the cutting edge, so it would pucker.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Like it may do a little bit of shrink on the very edge, maybe. I don't know because it really is
What was
so
the
quick.
question?
But
If
also
only
you
we
can
knew someone
totally
with a laser.
Yeah, the laser, I don't know if the laser would be hot enough to shrink the edges of the I don't know.
And if it was hot enough, it goes by so quickly that it might not do it. If it did do it a little bit, perhaps the whole thing would catch up to it when you heat the whole thing. I'm not sure. I haven't done it that way.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's a good
I
question.
tell you, doing it with the Cricut is awesome though.
It might depend on the speed.
Mm.
Also, and if you have an air assist on, and what wattage of laser you have. But laser is hot enough to cut wood, so it's basically burning wood. So it would definitely.
Mab, would you be willing to put Shrinky Dink plastic in your laser and see
I
what
will.
happens?
No, nah. Maybe.
No.
Okay,
no.
yeah, I will.
No.
But not right now.
Yeah.
That's, you know what? No is a perfectly
no is a
understandable
fine
answer. We're mostly pretty sure it won't do much, but there's still a non-zero chance it could do bad.
Yeah, it could do real bad, and we do not want to ruin your lovely laser cutter.
Laser cutter? I don't even laser know her.
Oi, oi, oi.
Your
Laser cutter. I barely know her cutter. Yeah, that works.
You're like, I'm good with that.
Yeah, that works.
God.
Well, the audience has given their reaction to that show.
I agree. That's acceptable. I agree.
That's fair.
I'm just going to keep switching back and forth so it looks like a nonstop stream of booze.
Thanks, Cubby, because that was missing from my life.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh no, I walked away and now there's a bunch of booing.
Ha!
Well, it's because you walked away.
Yeah, stop leaving us.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to pee.
I don't know how to
Unacceptable.
comedy without you.
You know what? It's like the old expression, hate to see her leave, love to look at her butt.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
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 I did not fail my rapping role as bad as I usually do this year.
We are very disappointed in you, Mab.
Yeah, we had expectations of failure and you failed us.
Like this one, it's like, yay, I did it. And then
Yeah, it looks beautiful and we love it. I'm so angry about how much I love that. Oh!
Boo.
I'm not saying out loud what this is, but I got this as a special treat to put in a stocking. And there are these things.
Oh, what are they,
I
like
am fascinated by these things.
There's squishies. Oh, you guys are so sweet.
I don't know.
I would touch that.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't
Yeah.
put it down, actually. It was embarrassing. I was in the store. Kitty is love. Kitty is life. Okay, so I'm in the store. And I'm looking at, get distracted by all the little shiny toy objects, right?
Yeah.
As you do.
Right. And there was a basket full of these. And of course, I can't just walk away.
Oh, that's nice. That's a high quality metal kazoo.
Yeah.
That's a good kazoo.
And we probably shouldn't say these things out loud because there are people who can hear them, what they are. But I'm going to go ahead and ruin the surprise anyways. But there was a little old lady next to me, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know. Do you think my?" And I was like, "Well, I don't want to brag, but I am in fact a kazoo virtuoso. I've been brought in to do instructions and everything." So, and then of course I had to open it up to verify it is in fact metal. It's pretty decent. In the store. And then so that happened, and of course she sold on the thing in my hand, and then she's trying to reach into the little basket, and she pulled one out, and then she wanted one of the other styles. And I was like, fun facts. And in my head the line was, don't say it. You don't need genitals to play a kazoo. And
That's true.
But I was like, they're fun for boys and girls.
That's a great way to say it. You saved it.
Because I pulled out, she's like, can you get that other one for me? And I pull it out, and she's like, oh, it's the same one. And I was like, yep, anybody can use one of these. It was hard, man. It was really hard.
Well done.
Like, you don't need a penis. You don't play it with your genitals.
Yeah.
No, there's a great infographic, which is this toy appropriate for a boy or a girl? And the question is, do you operate this toy with your genitals?
Yeah.
If the answer is yes, then that is not a toy for a child.
Right.
And if the answer is no, then it is a toy for either a boy or a girl.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah. Well done, everybody.
You know what we haven't done, and it's 2:00.
What?
Trivia?
We haven't read just some guy's comment yet. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, go ahead, read it out loud, Cubster.
An idea I had for the hotel is on checkout day, you would go downstairs and everything would be dusty and old where it was fresh and new. When you checked in, a group of construction workers would come out and ask you what you were doing there. They wouldn't believe you were staying there because the hotel has been abandoned for decades.
I
The
love that.
construction workers usher you out.
That's hilarious.
That is really good.
You
That's
thought of
pretty good.
everything. Everything.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah.
And like honest,
Fun.
you would get a lot of that effect by like just draping fabric over all of the furniture. Like you wouldn't even have to worry about the dust. You could make it look exactly how you're going for in like an hour.
Let's get some investors. Take my
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. Take my money.
The dust part would be difficult, but everything else would be realistic. Reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have friends that they have an immersive theater murder mystery company, and what they do is cite specific murder mysteries based on the history of the location it takes place in. And last year they started doing a full weekend where it's 1876 and it's the centennial. It's the American centennial. Everyone's celebrating that weekend, but it's also just after all of the mine strikes in Carbon County. The Molly Maguires might have been a presence. The Pinkertons were called in. It's an actual moment in Mouse Chunk's history, because it's before it was ever known as Jim Thorpe, PA.
That's cool. That's very cool.
It's pretty super cool.
That's pretty cool.
I know some cool people.
You do know some cool people.
Yeah, like, look around you.
I heard you know Shoshi. She's a big time famous person out in Los Angeles.
Famous. That's too much pressure.
Out in L.A.
Out in L.A.
Look, if you think I'm not dropping your name like I know someone fancy in Los Angeles, you are mistaken. I do that all the time. Yeah, well, my friend who's out in Hollywood right now.
And it doesn't hurt that your name is Shoshana Green. Like, that sounds like somebody.
It is somebody.
You may have heard of her. You may have heard of it. Hollywood, California.
You may have heard of her. Hollywood.
Yeah.
And oceans retching vomit on the shore.
Los Angeles, I'm yours. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna be cute. This one's gonna be cute.
Hey, this is important. Don't make any of them really, really awesome, because other people are gonna feel like you don't love them.
If I make one more awesome than the others?
Yeah.
No, don't. They're all going to be equally awesome. I can tell already.
There we go.
I can see it already. I can sense it.
Well, weirdly enough, the movie Attack of the 50-Foot Woman was not based on Shoshi, but the song was.
Because I would never attack. I would be like...
just being 50 feet tall.
Well, yeah, like... If we were going to do a movie about like Shoshi being 50 feet tall, it would be like the difficulty she has going into like comedy clubs and trying to tell jokes.
She gets a job dusting the tops of buildings.
Please tell me you've seen the movie The Dark Backward.
The what?
The Dark Backward.
The Dark Backward?
The Dark Backwards?
Never heard of it. No.
Holy shit.
What's The Dark Backward?
Judd Nelson is in it. And Bill Paxton is in it.
Okay.
And it's about this guy who wants to be a comedian, and he's very unfunny.
Okay.
And he grows a third arm out of his back.
Wait, what? Okay.
Of all the places to have a third arm.
The center of
you know what? I was just kind of feeling like this seems like too normal of a movie, and then third arm, and I'm like, okay, I'm on board.
I'm back in.
Yeah, actually, it is literally one of my favorite movies, and I kind of quote it all the time.
What's it called again?
The Dark Backwards.
The Dark Backwards.
Yeah, so it's about a weird
Crawdad.
What?
Crawdad.
What?
I do not understand the context.
Crawdad. It's the dark backwards.
Ha! Ah!
Oh!
Wow. Wow. Well done. Wowie zowie. Wow. Incredible. Incredible.
Crad.
Wow. Incredibile.
You got me. You got me.
You got me good.
You got me good. It's nice to do that thing. Yeah, so and Bill Paxton is his best friend, who is an absolutely disgusting person. And there's like it's a very dark comedy, very dark, like literally. And
Wayne Newton's in it?
who?
Wayne Newton
Yes,
is in it.
Wayne Newton is so disgusting. Everyone's disgusting in this movie. It's a gross movie.
When was it?
Yeah, it's a really, really good movie. It's actually one of the ones that I always recommend to people. So when you come over, we're gonna watch it.
What year did it come out?
I think Cubby has the Wikipedia open, so
nice.
Not the Wikipedia. I was able to find it on one of my movie download sites.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely watch it.
1991.
That's
Okay.
all right.
All right.
I was going to guess 90s.
Yeah, it sounds like a 90s. But I wanted to see.
Highly recommend.
Cool. I can't believe I never heard of it. It sounds like a movie that I would want to see.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that you've never heard of it as well, actually.
Yeah.
Genuinely shocked.
It's got one of those really great descriptions where like
Yeah, can you tell me what it says?
yeah, it's beautiful. I don't know where this description is from. A man pursues stand-up comedy encouraged by his fellow garbage man. Although his friend, who accompanies him on accordion, continues to tell him how great he is, he actually stinks.
Yeah.
When the comedian grows a third arm out of his back, the friend uses the twist to get him signed up with a sleazy talent agent,
Wayne Newton.
and it begins to look like his career is on the move. And this is the sentence that's just perfect. Even though his girlfriend has left him.
Ah. Wow.
Having a third arm sounds rad until you tell me it's growing out of the middle of my back. Like, that's the last place. Okay, maybe not the last place, but I don't
Look,
want it there.
That's where my hardest to get itches are.
Yeah.
That's not a bad place for an extra
Yeah,
arm.
but if it's growing out of your back, well, I guess I can reach I can't reach over here.
Yeah, your arms might be too long to work the scratcher.
My arms aren't short enough.
I can't use the levers. Some people will get that reference. Other people will not. Eventually, you'll all get that reference.
So, like, okay, so amazing. It's from the Amazing Digital Circus. I'll be honest, I was hesitant to recommend it to Shoshi because it definitely feels like when the full thing is over, the full season is over, it is either going to be so much better than I even realized or so much worse.
Right, that's true. That's a good, yeah, you're like, ooh, is it going to be, because it's great premise, but it could all fall apart.
Evidence is very much for the better, particularly because it's got some really top-notch gags.
Yeah.
I love a good variation of he's right behind me, isn't he? And there's a scene where they're like, we have to look out for Kinger. And they stop at a doorway with the door open and he's just standing there. And while they're paused, he goes, I'm right behind you, aren't I?
So good. There's a bunch of good gags.
Up there with Futurama's, she's right behind me, isn't she? No, I'm right in front of you.
In front of you. I've been here the whole time.
What's crazy is that's the second best line in that scene.
There's a better one?
Yeah, because she goes, why is there's this baseball cap filled with cottage cheese? Well, it was originally filled with milk, but time makes fools of us all.
Oh, that's the bureaucrat episode.
Mm.
Dirty, dirty, dirty boy.
Yeah, because that ends with the requisition me a beat, the Calypso song about being a bureaucrat.
Right? That song inspired me.
I feel like it will be. It is going to. I have some theories too about what's going on.
I have theories too.
It's also
Wait,
so
I
early.
missed something. What are we talking about?
Digital circus.
Oh,
We can't stop talking about it. And we're not going to. And there's nothing you can do to stop us.
It's a very fun catchphrase. I don't watch a lot of Dropout, but I've seen a couple of I've been here the whole time clips, and yeah, it's really good stuff.
okay.
Looking pretty good.
Digital circus. I'm writing it down on my list. Was there
And
something else?
apparently a major influence on it is I have no mouth and I must scream.
Yeah.
Which
is even wilder.
Which, if you're not familiar, is a classic science fiction story about being tortured by a computer that hates you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You know, like you do. Boom. She's looking so cute.
Okay.
Oh.
So I have finished wrapping. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh.
She's a little
Adorable.
cutie.
Oh.
She's a little cutie. That one had to be a little more custom made than the other ones, but that's all right. Making it work. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I think people will like these. They
Yeah,
will.
I think that the fact that you made them individually for each person,
Yeah.
any kind of time that you show actual care and compassion and consideration, those are the best gifts.
Yeah, I can't think people will be like too upset about a custom Shrinky Dink. No one's going to be mad at me about that one.
See, here's the thing, is that they reference it, the creators reference it enough that I feel that when we find out what ultimately is going on, it won't be taken from I have no mouth and I must scream, but it might be in conversation with that.
Yeah.
I think they expect their audience has read it.
And even if you haven't, like, the idea of, that idea is not a crazy unknown idea.
Yeah, but I just think like it's not going to be so close to that inspiration that it's like a retread.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. All right, I think those ones are done. Let's start on a new sheet. Oh, we're doing well. We're almost at time. Oh, should we do some
Trivia.
yeah, should we do a little trivia?
I do have some holiday trivia.
Oh boy.
Hit it, y'all.
somewhere.
Holly, that day's up.
I had it. I swear I had it. Oh, it's here.
Oh, it's right.
So this is like, it's like random Five Below decks with trivia cards. I don't super know. It's not my usual holiday trivia.
Oh, okay.
Well, this one's so difficult. Which song contains the following lyrics? a corn cob pipe, and a button nose.
What kind of monster wrote these cards?
What kind of monster are they describing?
And 2 eyes made out of redacted.
Redacted.
Oh, that's a different snowman.
Mm-hmm.
2 eyes made out of the bloody guts of their poor innocent victims.
Yes, unfortunately, Frosty, not Nippy. Which song contains the following lyrics? Hang a shining star upon the highest bough.
Oh, do they want the title of the song?
Yes.
Okay. I know. But I'm gonna hold off because I bet other people know as well. Oh, look at your crown, Mab.
I've been wearing it like the whole show.
Shining star on the highest bough,
and have yourself
a merry little Christmas
now.
Which song contains the following lyrics? Oh, what fun it is to ride.
That one guy named Montalban.
Nippy.
Well, what fun it is to ride Montalban.
Yeah, also, I found out something this year about the origin of Jingle Bells.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it like not
Right.
Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Really?
Well,
I'm not surprised, but
the question is, what genre was it originally released in?
What genre?
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, here's the thing. Anytime in America it turns out that a fun song is actually super depressing, it's usually just because of one reason.
Yeah.
he's
These questions do suck.
I agree.
Which song contains the following lyrics?
Wow.
Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree.
Wait, has every question just been what song is this?
Basically,
So far.
What song is this that we must sing?
So I have to tell you about I'll Be Home for Christmas. I did one of the theater shows I was in college. I was part of the tech crew, and the set was built on this giant rotating carousel. And when you're in college, you have more students than money. So instead of paying for machinery to rotate the stage, I'm not even kidding. They had 4 students underneath the set the whole show. I was one of them because I was short. We had to move this big giant thing. And the final scene of the show, they had the song I'll Be Home for Christmas, and we had to time it. So now it's still ingrained into my head because the show ran for a week. I'll be home for Christmas. You and
on me.
yeah. And then the whole time we're stuck underneath the show, right? And only to rotate the thing like once every hour or so. And because it's a black box theater. And I brought down a bunch of colored pencils and markers and crayons and stuff. And I drew all over everything that I could reach from that spot that I was stuck in.
Stuck in?
And during the set strike, the technical director, they're breaking down the thing, comes across this beautifully colored, decorated thing with like flowers and spirals, and he's like, "Who drew this?" He's like, "I want you in my set design class next semester."
Whoa.
And I was like, yeah. So
Is that how you became interested in set design?
I'm a scenic artist, not a set designer.
Oh,
And that's what he didn't understand.
gotcha.
There's a difference.
Okay, this is another song lyric one, but what song contains the following lyric? Think of all the fellows I haven't kissed.
I feel like
Yeah, I know.
Moriarty Montalban wrote that.
Yeah, I'm a hoe for Christmas.
Yeah,
I'm a hoe for Christmas.
Mab and VLF are both correct.
If only
I'm just gonna
your
skip-
Let's rename all of the Christmas songs. There's I'm a Hoe for Christmas, Merry Date Rape.
Santa Baby. No, wait. Merry Date Rape is the Baby It's Cold Outside.
That's right. Mommy's cheating on daddy for Christmas.
silly.
Mama's
Christmas
creeping
is a
up Christmas.
traumatizing event.
What
News
radio
flash.
show does Ralphie listen to?
Ooh, good question.
The only actual trivia question in this freaking list.
And I don't know it because I hate that movie.
It's sponsored by Ovaltine.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the radio station though.
Little Orphan Annie. Thank you.
Little Orphan Annie.
That's
What
not the
is the
station.
bully's name in A Christmas Story? Oh my God, there's so many Christmas Story.
So, A Christmas Story is the charming holiday tale of a crappy kid having a bad time, right? Am I right?
Yeah,
And
Sort
consumerism.
of.
Scott Farkas. Holy crap, VLF. You're killing it today.
Amazing.
very close. Scut Farkas.
Scott?
Oh, she
Scut.
got it. They got it.
His name is
Ah,
not
nice.
Scott?
No, not Scott. Scut.
What? Since when? That's the answer? That's the real answer? That's crazy. That is insane.
Okay,
Disagree.
so I'm gonna have to info dump about this card because it's wrong. Because the question is, which reindeer is left out of The Night Before Christmas?
Oh.
And the answer they want is Rudolph. But Rudolph hadn't actually been invented yet. I think a better thing would be that in the original version of, by the way, there's no such thing called Night Before Christmas, A Visit from St. Nicholas by
Robert Frost.
wrong.
Damn.
But not as wrong as you would have been if you'd said Clement Seymour, because it was not by Clement Seymour. It was stolen. It was probably by, what's his name? I forget. Anyway, one of the telling things is the Germanic names of the reindeer. Dundar and Blitzen. In subsequent printings, it's changed to Donner. Yeah, you can't say that Rudolph was left out because at the time there was no knowledge of Rudolph. Rudolph, that's like saying Olive, the other reindeer, is the one they left out. That is a much more recent innovation.
Yeah.
But Dundar is often misattributed as Donner, which also, fun fact, Dundar Blitzen, thunder and lightning.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So then what the heck does Donner mean?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just a guy.
Someone who dons things.
Just a kid.
Oh, this is a fun one because there's no way it can possibly stay accurate. What's the best-selling Christmas song ever?
Oh. I don't
Jingle
know.
bells.
That's a good question. The best-selling Christmas
The
song.
Mariah Carey one that she stole from Vince Vance.
Ooh.
Well, here's the thing. All I Want for Christmas from You has gotten so big over the years that there used to be a very clear number one. White Christmas.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, people went crazy for that.
But we are in Mariah Carey's Christmas ascendancy still. She is the queen of the holiday and will be forevermore. And I believe All I Want for Christmas stays neck and neck with White Christmas. And they actually end up switching which one is the number one Christmas
And
song.
Mariah Carey stole that song from Vince Vance. Like, her people contacted him and said, hey, we want to license this song from you. And he's like, that's not enough money. And they're like, all right, we're just going to change stuff a little bit and do it anyway.
Dang.
Really? That's so funny. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rude.
Rude.
You can look up the Vince Vance and the Valiants version and you'll see it's there, like, it's clear. She sped it up and added stuff, but like it's still the same song.
Wow. I had no idea. That's fascinating.
And still rude.
okay. One of these cards is how many reindeer pull Santa's sleigh.
Oh.
Which, if they feel Rudolph was left out of the reindeer list, saying 8 cannot be the answer they truly believe in.
Well, I guess it depends on what night you're talking about, because Rudolph was sort of like a one-off thing.
Now, he also was there to guide the sleigh.
Yeah.
I guess they're admitting that Rudolph is not actually contributing any pulling.
Yeah, maybe he was just hanging out, you know? You don't know.
He was just hanging. He was a chill.
How many candles should go on an Advent wreath?
4?
5.
No, it's like
I should know.
I do know. So there's 3 pink, there's 3 of one color, 1 of another, and then the white one in the middle.
6.
No. 5.
No, it is 4.
They don't count the one in the middle?
No, that's not considered part of the Advent wreath if there's a lighting candle, because the one in church just has the 4.
Ah, that's fair. All right,
Also,
well, what are
nobody has an Advent wreath in their home.
my
I did when
parents-
I was a kid. We totally did that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because, like, I was raised very Catholic, and we never
Really?
had Advent wreaths.
We were raised very Catholic and always had Advent wreaths, and it was a big deal about lighting the candles. Like the adult would light the one in the middle, and we would light the daily candle, and then we had the whole thing that we had to read from, the prayer thing.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't think we had the one in the middle. I don't know what the one in the middle is.
It was white.
I think this is Hanukkah we're talking about.
Nope.
Oh,
Close. I think they were definitely similar traditions.
This
wait,
is
wait. Are you telling me that all of this shit came from the same place and then people just changed different parts of it in order to manipulate people in the ways that they wanted to?
No, that
That's
can't be
crazy.
true.
No.
No.
We would never. Catholics would never blatantly rip off another.
Oh, hey! Remember how I said I couldn't remember who wrote A Visit from St. Nicholas?
Oh, yeah.
I corrected the card.
Oh, good.
Henry Livingston Jr. wrote A Visit from St. Nicholas.
Oh, good.
You are all welcome.
Wait, so what's the deal with that? It was like misattributed or someone stole it, or what's the story?
It was published anonymously.
Oh.
And over the years, there was a rumor going around that Clement Seymour was the author, and he eventually included it in a book of verse. But Clement Seymour didn't like kids. Hated kids. Henry Livingston Jr. loved kids. Like, if you look into who they were at all, it's very clear that one was a New England preacher who was all about propriety and not showing emotion, and the other one was loved kids and loved Christmas and wrote a poem about it.
Makes sense. Makes sense. That's interesting. Good. I'm glad you corrected that on the card. It's good to know things.
And which Christmas ballet is the most famous of all?
Is there any ballet that's are there other Christmas ballets?
No. I mean, technically there are. Like, there are other ballets that take place at Christmas. I was going to say Hansel and Gretel, but that's the opera. That's a very famous Christmas opera.
Well, that's good to know. I mean, I'm guessing Nutcracker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, these are not good cards.
But that's the best thing about them.
So we've been hearing cards from Christmas Trivia.
Incredible. I love
Like
I
the,
love
like,
that trivia.
The
Oh my
Laffy
goodness.
Taffy jokes of trivia.
They really are.
The back question, though, is what did Ralphie want for Christmas in A Christmas Story?
All right, we have to say the whole thing.
Do we?
No.
Oh my
Well,
god.
The answer is a BB gun, not a Red Ryder BB gun with the compass and this thing that tells time.
Yeah. With the compass and the stock and this thing that tells time.
Yeah.
Which is, it's kind of a funny answer, actually. It's kind of funny.
It really is. Like,
Really
that's
kind of
one of the jokes. Also, I have to pee so bad. I'm gonna run away, but it's after 2:30.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah.
did.
I kind of I should get going too.
Yeah, is it time for us to head out? I know people probably have some Christmassy
Actual things they need to do. But you know what? I gotta say, wrapping paper is like one of my things that I'm not great at, and I always take a lot of time to get to the point where I have to wrap paper. And I am so glad that I got to spend the afternoon wrapping presents with you guys, because it made it so painless for me. And I wrapped everything, and I'm even working on a special card for a gift that's not here in time. And I'm able to do all of my Christmas chores because I was spending the afternoon with you guys. So thank you.
That's so lovely. What a success story.
That's what we're here for. We
Well,
want
tell
to make
Tubby what I said. Let him know that I mean
I will. That's, you know what? That's the ultimate goal for the crafting show, is to make hard things easier. Wait,
Easier, not softer.
sorry, to make easy things harder. Wait a second.
Hold on. We're getting farther.
Wait a second.
Look, you're talking about Moriarty. I get it.
We
He's
can't
both
not
hard
talk about
and
it.
easy.
He's an easy thing that's hard.
All the time. That's
right.
the way to put it.
I love you all.
All right.
Lee.
This is where we say farewell. Thank you all. There it is. VLF. There it is. Oh, I knew we'd get there. Well done. Well done. All right. And on that note, we shall farewell to you. I believe we're taking next Wednesday off because
it's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, because it's New Year's Eve. I think, is that true? We're taking next week off.
We don't
I
have
don't
to.
have any conflicts.
I have a conflict, but you guys can do the show. I have to work. I'm working New Year's Eve.
Oof.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've always heard actors say, "You're not paying me to do the show on New Year's Eve. You're paying me to stay sober on New Year's Eve."
Mm-hmm. True. But I won't get in the way if you guys want to do a show, but I won't be there. All right,
I'd like
everyone.
to see you try and stop us.
Yeah. I've already failed. Yay. Bye, everybody. Have a great time. You're all the best and you're awesome and we love you and goodbye.